yourself. All right, so it all started when my sister called a cop on me. Story time. First of all, welcome back to my channel. It's Chris-StyleIt your way, once again coming back with another banger, and this time it's gonna be a little bit different. So I'm not doing hair today. I'm not gonna be posting hairs or anything like that. So I'm gonna make it a little bit juicy and funny, because I wanted to make this video for a while now, and then finally we're here, and I cannot wait to tell you about this story. But first of all, let's like, share, subscribe to this channel. Don't hesitate to comment down below. Watch the video till the end. Watch it till the end because you're gonna be enjoying yourself. All right, so it all started when my sister called a cop on me. All right, so what happened is there was this one day, she was in grade 10 at that time, and as for me, I used to work, go to school, and so I would come back home late when they're already all asleep. But that day I came back home early, and I didn't even know I was gonna be back early, that much early. So when I came back home, nobody was at home, it was just me. So I was in the kitchen as usual. When I come back home, the first thing I do is go to the kitchen, eat something before coming in my room. So before going to my room. So that day I was in the kitchen, I was just like looking for something to eat, and then my sister, I don't even know if you can see me real clear. Okay, so that day I was just looking for something to eat, and what happened is my sister came. She was all excited. She didn't know I was at home. I was in the kitchen. So my sister came back home. She was all excited and all, and she went to the washroom upstairs. She didn't come to the kitchen because the kitchen is basically, our kitchen is like the room, it's not like some other kitchen. When you come to the living room, there's a kitchen right there, there's an open kitchen. Our kitchen is a closed kitchen, so you wouldn't know if somebody is in the kitchen unless you go to the kitchen. So I was in the kitchen, she went to the washroom, she went straight to the washroom, and then she was just singing, and I was hiding. I thought she was gonna come to the kitchen so I could scare her. But she didn't care. She didn't come to the kitchen. Usually I do that, so I hide myself, and then boom, ha!
Oh my god! Wow!
Okay, so what happened is that I started making noise. At that time, she didn't know anybody was at home. Like I said, I come home late, and my parents, they don't do that. They don't scare people away. They don't do those pranks. So I started banging on the wall. I started making some noises to make her come to the kitchen so I can scare her. But she didn't. So she started singing, "Hello, is anyone there?" And then I was just all quiet in the kitchen. I was just so she came out of the toilet. She ran downstairs.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I was still making noise. I was trying to scare her away. I was still making noise. So she like I said, she ran downstairs. She took the phone, and her room, it's not locked, so you cannot lock from the inside, so you cannot even lock her room. So she took the phone, she came to my room, because in my room you can lock from the inside. she took the phone, she ran to my room, and then she was so scared. She started calling my name. She started saying, "Is anyone there? Christelle, if it's you, please." I reply like, answer me, Christelle." I was just like quiet. I kept on like throwing stuff downstairs, to make like to scare her away. That was the whole point. I thought she was gonna come upstairs, and then well, I would be like, "Yeah, surprise!" And then, but no, she was really scared. I didn't thought it was gonna go that far. She was afraid. She was really scared. You know, like when somebody is about to kidnap you, or somebody is about like to rob you in your own house. You're all scared and you don't know what to do. You're panicking. That was her. That was her literally, and nobody was at home except for me, but she didn't know. So she ran to my room, she locked the door, and she started dialing 911. So I came downstairs, I heard her like she was talking to somebody. So I banged on the door. I was like banging hard, like very hard. I was like bam 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 bam. She was like, "Oh no, they're banging at the door. I don't know what to do." On the phone, I couldn't hear anything. She just like, "Christelle, please answer me. I'm on the phone with a cop." She didn't say that at first. She was like, "Christelle, is that you?" Oh, I kept on banging, and since I can open my door from outside, even though it's locked from the inside, so I went to the kitchen. I got that, you know, like how do you call it in English? In French it's le cure-dent, but in English what's that? I forgot. Like that thing when something is stuck in your teeth, you just take it and remove it. Those little stick that you can just like remove something when it's stuck to your teeth. You just remove it. Like I took that thing, and I came downstairs. I opened the door with it. And then when I opened the door, she was about to like climb to climb from this. She was about to climb from this, because like, you know, the window, it's, let me show you. So that's that little window over there. So that window over there, she was about to climb this, because at that time there wasn't this before. At that time there wasn't this before. So she wanted to climb and get out of the house from the window. But oh, she was scared that day. Oh my god, she almost peed herself. I was that badass that day. But yeah, I opened the door, and then she ran. I saw her run into the closet, because my closet is really big. So she ran to the closet, and then she saw me. She started like crying. And then at that time she was on the phone with the cop. She was like, "Oh no, they're banging at the door. Oh my god, they opened the door. What should I do?" And when she saw me, she just started crying. She was like, "Oh my god, why didn't you answer me? I called your name. Why would you do that to me?" Oh man, yeah, I felt so bad. And then the cop came. I was in trouble. The cop eventually came, even though she told that woman on the phone that like it was just my sister. She pranked me. It was just her. So everything's fine now. But the woman already like told the cop to come to the house. So the cop came, and then I was just like, oh my god, why should I do that? It was my turn. I was afraid. I was scared as well, because I never encountered something like that. Nobody ever like called on me, called the cop on me. Oh, I had some situation where I had to like talk to the cop, so I was scared. I thought I was in trouble, but no, I wasn't that much in trouble. So they just told me not to do that again. They told me not to do that again, and yeah, some things like that happen. So they really thought it was a robbery, and my sister was in trouble, so they rushed to come save her. Later they didn't know I had some tricks on her, but yes, I scared her. It worked. But I was in trouble at the end. And that day I told my family. They busted into laughing. I told my parents. My parents laughed. They're like, what? And then they told my sister, oh, that's good, at least you knew what to do, you called the cop. They were happy at the same time. They knew what my sister was doing. But yes, yeah, so everything was fine. It wasn't a robbery, it was just me. Yeah, I swear to myself, I promised myself I would never do that again in my entire life. Because it was a trauma for her to go through all those stress. And yeah, she was really like scared, especially the fact that she cried. I told myself this time I went too far. But yes, that's the story. If you want to hear her side of her story about this, comment down below. I will let her know, and we will like make another video about this story again if you want to hear her side. So just comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and don't forget to subscribe, please. Subscribe, okay? I love you. See you next time.